Hello folks, and welcome back to Dead Space. Me, I'll tab for a second to make sure I'm recording. Recording locally. All's well. Back in we go. Ooh, let me just switch the mouse. And turn this mouse off, and away we go. There was actually some point I was trying to make last time, and I never actually fully made it. I was talking about the new Mass Effect Andromeda thing. It's actually coming out soon. For me, it's been out for a year or two by the time this comes out for ye. Christ. It was a bit loud in my ears. Yeah, sorry, I have to make sure. I am hearing it through the headset, right? Because I've been taking the headset in and out a few times, and couldn't actually tell was it come through the speakers or not. Sometimes I'm so used to hearing. I know, I get this. I'm not paying full attention, so like the things will come through the speaker, and it will take me a while to realize it's not coming through the headset. Yeah, let me actually. I'll tab. Yeah, the headset's working. I can see it on the expert page. The mic thing is a bar going up. Means I'm talking. But anyway, the Mass Effect Andromeda thing, I just realised I only half made the point when I was talking about. I think about it afterwards. Basically, just well, obviously this game is a bit dated. Like if it was made now, it would probably look a bit better. I wonder, did they ever, make it look a bit better for PC? Or is this just a direct port from the Xbox? I've honestly no idea. It's been way too long since they acknowledged the Xbox One. But anyway, just from what little I remember of the Mass Effect Andromeda faces from the early footage, I was just thinking some of the faces in this seemed to be actually better done, all things considered. Like more detail done to them or whatever. But then again, maybe it was just a few glitches in the earlier footage and it's fine in the release stuff. I have no idea. Just from what I've seen, doesn't really look like a good endorsement. It doesn't make me excited, doesn't fill me with excitement for it. Is basically what I'm saying, or enthusiasm, or whatever you want to call it. Hope. Hope's a good word. Come on. Why are you so fucking slow? For whatever reason, this is just chugging. Then again, maybe it's not the mouse, maybe it's the game. Could be that. I can't. Sorry, it's only been a day since I recorded, but Christ, I can't remember. Technically, I'm on the second day now, but whatever. Great, seizure time. Technically, second day, but whatever. Thank you. What was it else I was going to say? But yeah, just sometimes the details in the face in this game seems to be better done than in the other thing. But again, maybe that was just a glitch in some of the early footage and the later on stuff looks a lot better. Who knows? People were posting another weird graphical glitch with one of the characters, apparently from Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know if it's true though. It's way too easy to fake stuff. Is another issue. Like the person's arm in some like pre-release footage is like twisted. It's like a bit of like a pasta. Just the way the wrist is gone. There's also pre-release footage. People are back in the elevator, or not. Move. You can't just have a chat, can you? Look, I'm complaining about games that are been released for a long time before this video will come out. I'm talking about old news. So in other words, President Kennedy has been assassinated. Piss off. Thank you. Oh, fantastic. Reload, please. I don't really take... Whoa, run. Ow. I'm not sure if one of them could have hit me. I think there might be a baby around here. By one of them hitting me, from where I was, I thought it was too far away for them to do so. Fantastic. I see you. I'm missing you. Well, at least the head's gone. Okay, now it's jumping around like an idiot. Okay. It seems to be done now. Which is nice. Just for the road. Reload, Isaac. Thank you. So no loot for that. Just ammo. Well, that's some of the ammo back. Oh yeah, the some of the what I was saying once about the game. It's just I'm only bringing this up again because I was talking a bit about it in the previous thing. I only said half the point. I was just saying how the footage, like the detail on the face, wasn't great. The other half of the point was this game almost seems better than it. Then again, people were pointing at an old Zelda game and saying the facial expressions on that were better. It's like one of the GameCube games or something. I don't know. It might have been. It might have been from a later console. I have no idea. I don't remember which one. So that's just why I'm bringing this up now. I remember. What was it? One second. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Whiffed punch. There's some apparently Mass Effect pre-release footage where I'm gonna scroll over here, see how much money I have. Where female Ryder's punching at someone and misses. Hand stops a bit in front of their face and to the side, and there's a puff of dust as if they've hit something, even though they haven't, and the person goes down. I don't know if those photos have been edited or anything. That wasn't there earlier. If those photos have been edited or anything. Actually, it was a video. Well, say it remove edited and being, faked in some way. Some people have plenty of time on their hands. I'll get to that in a moment. Sadly, I don't have enough. Sadly, I really don't. Well, that's disappointing. But anyway, yeah, it was like a really weird little clip they had. It's like they intentionally had her miss punch, and yet still it works. But then again, I have no idea what that was even from. Like, did they release some new video or what? No one ever said. They just said, here's something stupid, and that's it. Hopefully it's not as bad as people are making it out to be, because that would be honestly kind of disappointing, really. Mass Effect was quite a well-beloved series, and it's kind of sad to see, series shit to bed, Well, let's just save here. The people with too much time on their hands. 4chan. They have way too much time on their hands. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a I'm actually quite impressed way. I'll explain now. Basically, long story short, and my god, that's actually rather creepy. It's like a head crab, quite literal head crab. But anyway, people have been saying that, yeah, 4chan apparently somehow managed to find a, I don't know where it was, but it was like a training camp. Ooh, 3 4s. Which way do I go? Down. Okay. It was some like training camp for some place. like terrorists or otherwise, I don't know.
I've gone over the med side.
One second. They managed, like, from a picture and a rough area that the people were in, managed to find it. They also managed to find Shia LaBeouf's flag. That's from what I'm hearing. I don't know if any of these are true. By, you know, like listening to the streams he has of it, you know, the "He Will Not Divide Us" thing. They managed to find where it was by listening to the road, like, well, listening to there's car sounds in the background and the wind sound and the fact they can hear frogs and different details, and apparently predicting when like working off plane contrails and plane flight paths and all this. They did manage to find it. There's also stories of them finding, people claiming about them breaking pedophile rings. I don't know how true any of this is, but if half the stuff I'm hearing is true, I'm actually quite impressed with them. And it's actually, I think it's really cool. They got a terrible reputation, but, well, they're... For what little I've ever heard, what I've heard of them, is that, they're kind of cunts, to have a chat with, but then they do go out and break pedophile rings, or, whatever. It's actually, it's actually really cool, A lot of people are referring to it as weaponized autism, which I find rather funny.
Reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take blood tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Somehow I think necromorphs is more marketable than biorecombinators. Somehow. Anyway. 900 credits. 6 shots. Excuse me. This way. Written in blood. Oh yeah, that's reassuring. We'll save again here. We'll save over what we did just a moment ago. Yep. Yes. Thank you, game. I'm again not used to this mouse sensitivity. It's only been like a day or so since I last played, but I'm not used to it again. Again, like I said, I'm more used to the mouse stuff. Brains behind the muscle. Okay. For a moment, all I could see was Archer off of Enterprise. And I was just like, shit. Well, I know what happened here. Clearly, he lost a fist fight with someone. That's like one of the few things I know about Archer. Whenever he gets into a fist fight, he more than likely loses it. Or pretty much guaranteed he loses it. I don't know what the two corpses there were staring at. Because it kind of looked like they got decapitated and they were just staring at something. But anyway, bench. I'll toss a power node in here. Hold on to the other power node in case I found a door for it. Ooh. New. Tempting. Oh shit. You can boost HP, but you have to do it like that. It's not a great system. And Kinesis, you can just boost the range of it, which has its uses. With Stasis, after a bit, you can boost the energy and duration. But again, I really dislike putting nodes in if I can't get any upgrade out of it. So I think I'll upgrade. I'll upgrade the. Oh, jumped the gun there. Upgrade this. Okay, moving on. still feel a bit off after, you know, the whole 31 hours of staying awake. I was doing that to fix my sleep schedule and whatnot. I stayed up too long, so I stayed up even longer to try and fix it. Then I woke up at 1. I went to bed at like 6 a.m. And then I woke up at 1 in the afternoon. Or a bit after 1. And it's just like, I've slept longer when I've been awake less. Like, I would sleep, you know, till 5. Or whatever. Then again, maybe I went later in those cases. Who knows? Oh, great. Whatever. There's something out here. Fine. But anyway, yeah, I'm just still feeling a bit off after being awake so long. Well, and even with the sleep, it just wasn't nearly enough. Okay, let's throw one in here. Thought the shadow moving there was a necromorph. Thankfully not. I'm not entirely sure. Were they trying to write something there? We are... we are fucked. Well, that's a nice image. What is wrong with this mouse? Here, let me pause this for a second. There's just something wrong with this mouse. It's really slow. Maybe it's probably just the whatchamacallit, the mouse sensitivity is just lower than I'm used to. Actually, that feels a bit better. Accuracy! There we go. About face. Reload. Piss off. We're not buying. My god, Ghost Scouts are getting more aggressive. So, you know, I'm glad, you know, time manipulation is just open to the public. Well, it's not really time manipulation, but, you know, stasis and all that. I'm glad it's not, you know, only for, you know, well, like some random engineer can have it, rather than simply, you know, top secret governmental project, as it all in likelihood would end up being. Or maybe I'm just cynical. Either way. One or the other. Wants me to go that way, and if memory serves, it's bitch then to get out of here. Let's have a look at these these other rooms. There's probably gonna be something useful in them. Okay. Oh, so if you didn't gather there, those were enhanced slashers. Pretty damn burly, basically. I don't know how much damage they do per strike, nor do I know how much burlier they are in comparison to the regular slasher, but all I know is they're more burly. Captain's log. Initial infection vectors. Been less than an hour, but they've spread fast. Flight deck was the first to go after the shuttle crashed. Now almost entirely overrun. We've lost at least half the medical deck and about a quarter of engineering. No information yet from cargo or planet ops, but which suggests bad news. This is not what I expected. He expected a virus, but it not be as dangerous, I guess? I have no fucking clue. Dealing with culterson. Not sure if I... Yes, I'm spooking myself. For feck's sake. Feck's sake, Isaac.